Hello and welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. Right. We have a boat here, also Stone Bear Hold. I actually don't believe I've been here. Let's go and see. Also, I'm gonna switch Iron Bow for Blackwall. Seems reasonable.
You're the Inquisitor. I hear your people already sing songs of you.
How are you so well informed?
Oh, Hellstim soaks up gossip when he goes trading. He just returned from the lowlands. I'm Fulna Hethstotten, Keeper of Histories, and Skull to the Hold.
It's a bard, right?
I've never met a scold. Is that anything like a bard?
I suppose. Every hold has someone who sings its songs. Doesn't yours?
Fair enough.
We keep the old songs and histories, the oaths and the legend marks.
I understood all of that except legend mark.
The Skald before me was born Gulda Elsdotten. She crafted a great new tale for the hold. It pleased the spirits. After that, we called her Gulda Gildan's Song.
So they're titles, honorifics.
Not all carry glory. My father was Heth Mule's Head. He'd never let go of a quarrel.
Can you choose your own name?
Can you choose a legend mark for yourself?
Only if I wanted to be scorned as a child. I've only been a Skald a few years. I've not made any great feats, good or ill. Yet.
Okay.
Farewell.
Good journeys.
Well, these savages know how to live, at least. Confront Singrid. Okay, we can do that. There's also the shards and there's battles. Okay, let's start with this one here. There are a lot of quests nearby, and might as well do some stuff with it. Also, since it's a tent, I can switch my party, and I'm gonna bring Iron Bow on this one. Right, Iron Bow, Dorian, and Co. Yes, Iron Bow, I know you've leveled up, let's give you some skills. Wish I could randomize this so that it's best possible abilities according to the AI. Just say auto-apply and leave it at that. Nothing simpler. Whoa, 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 whoa. The first of many. Why is my shield still bloody? Okay, let's start with this as well. A warhammer for ya. Nice. Okay. It's dead, that means we can move on. Fate-touched creatures. Are you fate-touched? go. See? That's why Ko is so awesome.
Guess the Vince will be pissed with you running to warn everyone at Haven, huh?
Not that my warning did much good.
Didn't see any rebel mages coming to do it.
There is that. The ones who didn't join the Venatori either ran off or were killed.
Ah, see? Good on you. Way to join the underdogs.
I'm thrilled. Really.
Okay. Nice. Found a Master Voice Grey Warden shield. I actually need to create this because I need a new shield. Something from Dragon though. Enhanced with something a little bit stronger. Wish you contained your weapon just as you contained your armor. Okay, how do I get up there? Can jump over that. There is a bridge here, okay. Guess I can do this. Aha! He jumps, he succeeds! There's number 11. There's this as well. We don't care about this one for now. Right. Okay, this was kind of weird. So yeah, I need to get up there. Don't mind me, I'm just here for the shards. Oh, the Inquisition should be proud of their herald. There's supposed to be a cave here. Let's take a look. Nope, no cave here. Not under there. Come on, where is it? There's no way I can climb that. There's a path up. Good. Ah, there we go. The last one. Good. another beast here. This is the cave where we fought that guy that was a demon. It's definitely slower this way. Still not complaining. Again, it's faster than using the horse. Whoa! Oh, he's fine. That's it. Guys could have done better. Yeah, I'm paralyzed, but my shield is still up, so... I believe that you're still alive, actually. There he goes.
Should be enough for the offering.
No one said a gift to the Hold had to include everyone. Could be a gift for someone's son.
Bending the rules further than what's already allowed. Not to sound unkind, but we don't want to upset the Hold.
Oh, I thought you were dead. Oh well. Mistakes being corrected. Crossbow arms. Do I need that? Yeah, sure. Okay, what else? Right, we need to confront this woman. And also requisition that fighter thing. Can do it from here? Why not? Change the party from here. You know, it doesn't matter. I will still do it before returning to the village. If I forget it, I'm just gonna blame the game, yeah, that's it. Just gonna blame the game. As you know me, I blame everyone else but myself. And saying that sounds kinda stupid. Everyone else and myself. Not this way.
You returned.
I have.
The Augur told me why you're here.
That Chatterjay. What business is it of his to tell that to a lowlander?
Tell me about the ritual.
About the ritual you were performing, Sigrid.
I had to burn a proper offering, then let my guiding spirit free. I made the offering, the gods did not accept.
I found your offering intact.
I found a bird and incense by the altar. They weren't burnt at all.
I brought more than I needed. When I fled, I left everything.
Even lyrium.
You would have needed to take the lyrium at the start of the ritual, not the end.
And so?
The vial I found was full.
Do you accuse me, stranger?
You are a horrible liar.
I may be a stranger, but you're obviously not telling the truth.
Then the hold will find out, whether I wish it or not. I made no offering. I prepared. I began the spell to release the spirit here with me.
And?
I could not do it. I have no close companions in the hold, no kin. I cannot lose my only friend.
You're friends with this spirit?
It has taught me with patience and kindness since I was a child. Frightened of the fire I could suddenly call down.
It loves you too. It will stay if you want it.
I know, but I was oath-sworn to release it when the time came. I do not want to lose the one who loves me.
And what does the spirit want?
So how does your teacher feel about this? Does it... well, he want to stay?
He would, if I asked. The gods that teach the spirit touched are kind. I think the Augur knew. All this time, he knew I never cast the ritual. It is not right to stay in pity. I will confess to him.
Or you can become my agent.
The Inquisition could use a mage with a unique perspective. You and your spirit certainly qualify.
You want me to pledge my staff to your Inquisition? Even bound to a spirit?
Your people consider it a gift. I'm sure you can handle yourself.
It's good to have a home where you can feel yourself.
So sick of all this. Avar. It's not demons. It's spirits just as bad.
It must be punishment from the gods to serve a lowlander for my oath breaking. It fits my shame. I'll find your camps and join you.
Are cultured exchange operations available? I need to do that as well. Okay, first let's go to the tent here. Slightly disapproves. Offering for the arena, craft this. Let's move here. I think I'll be fine alone in the arena. After all, one-on-one combat is my specialty in this game. Should I give it to Finn? You know, I'm gonna give it to Finn. He must be heartbroken.
Inquisitor.
I know about your father's burial and the offering.
I tried. I dragged myself out of this cursed bed, but the pain... I collapsed. The Huntmaster found me and dragged me back. Said we didn't need another dead man.
I'll find your offering.
I'm told I can make the offering as a gift for the Hold. I'll try to do so for your father.
He won't be my father much longer.
The loss of your name.
It doesn't matter. Whether or not he's my father, I still love him. I would not see his soul severed from the earth, if it's meant to return. If you can make a gift of the offering, there's no way I could repay you.
Take the offering.
Here, an offering for your father. From you.
Inquisitor, I can't.
Consider my gift to the Hold a gift to you. Though perhaps don't spread that around.
But the Huntmaster...
Said he'd accept an offering from the hand that gave it.
I don't know what to say.
Say the words he would want. Fly to the lady in peace and come back soon.
Thank you.
Cool, should feel right at home here.
I'll let you rest.
Lady keep you.
Yes, that was a terrible move on my part. Yo, Arena.
Well met.
The Inquisition has brought an offering to enter your trials.
Yes! Oh, this'll be a fight to remember. I mean, enter the arena grounds. Hakon's trials await.
I'm ready to begin Hakon's trials.
Excellent. Step into the grounds, and we'll begin.
I can't jump through here. Guess I need to go through the door. Also, yeah, it wasn't here apparently. Where was that thing? Arena ground, merchant right here. Yeah, I need to climb up. Why were you so behind? Nope. Come on. You know, it doesn't matter. We're gonna do it in Skyhold as well. Might as well build it there.
Greetings, stranger.
Not here? Oh, wait, that's this. Okay, let's do this then. We can return later, I promise.
I'm told our Huntmaster prepares an offering from Finn Coldenson. Nothing more's been said. I will only thank you for paying hospitality to an invalid. I must complete the preparations. A strange turn of events may not make Colden's journey any easier. The gods measure both outcome and the actions, or deceptions, behind it.
It doesn't matter.
I should be off.
Lady keep you.
If the gods wanted the proper offering, they should have helped him. So yeah, the arena. How do I enter this arena?
The new thatching is good. Fine work.
Is that it? That's the arena door. Ah. Okay, survive the trial. What? They're not gonna try to kill me, right? No one can best me in battle. Come on, Cole. Good. Yes, it will take longer, but that's not actually more difficult than the first one.
Not good.
Why can't I use my skills? Good job, Dorian. How many trials are there? 3? 4? 7? How about you hit him?
Soft load.
Okay, he's gone. You can stop punching him. Press the wrong button, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna take care of this one. You can slide in as well. You don't stand much of a chance against me. Damn it. Oh. Oh, you were annoying as hell.
Must grind your gristle. The Elder One is some crazy Vint asshole, huh?
I'm not thrilled to discover we should take those old legends at face value.
Guess he thinks the modern Imperium is a real letdown, too.
Why wouldn't he? Tevinter once covered all Thedas, its glory only matched by its depravity. It'd be like Koslan showing up and learning the Qunari didn't conquer the world after all.
Yes. Priesthood's been trying to explain that one for centuries.
Ha, what a fight! That maneuver would... Well, you saw well fought, Inquisitor.
Yeah, I know. I'm amazing.
Farewell. Safe journeys.
I thank you very much, Robin Ars 1212. Have a nice day.
Action is good. Fine.
Okay. Storvax caged. Well, we need to do this as well. Something else we're missing. We need to catch the boat. Also, I want to craft that shield. So many things that I'm missing. Also, I'm gonna go drop to Skyhold and actually do that alongside with other things. Memorials of the Second Exalted March. Remember where Andraste's champions set foot in exalted plans. Cold Dirthaven by the elves. Harnschmal's dark heart was conquered, but one last challenge came to the elves, who would not submit to the Maker. They gathered upon the plain. Our champions answered their cause, matching in Andraste's light on the path of flame. Lord Demetrius, Aron, Sister Amity, and Sir Brandis of the Lac Castellan, code the Silver Helm. Demetrius and remember Lord Demetrius, Aaron, the only one of Andraste's champions to fall. The forces of the Exalted March met the elves upon the field. Our numbers far exceeded theirs. The champion, kind and fair, gave the elves a chance for peace, but the elves would not lay down their arms. They slew Lord Demetrius in their charge. Maker, take him to his side. Indrian's foe, remember the victory of the Dales, and other things. The elves were murderous and wild, for the Maker's grace did not touch them. The wildest of them was the she-elf Indrani. Yeah, that's all I could get, sorry. Okay, nice. Next. What the hell? Sit on the chair of judgment. Right. The new shield. Let's take a look. I hear it's supposed to be a phenomenal shield. Still one made, but phenomenal nonetheless. Anything I need to place here? Inventory. Yeah, place everything. 17. That's a lot of junk we need to sell as well. There you go.
The pen is mightier, Miles.
Okay, let's see. Fire front defense, armor raiden, dragon bone. No, that's something else. There you go. Wow, that's a lot of dragon bone I have. Bloodstone, maximum health. That's a lot of maximum health as well. What does my current shield have? Let's take a look. Front defense, maximum health, and melee defense. Okay, that's what we're going for. Go with the dragon one. Maximum health. Melee defense. And let's enchant it with Blue Vator, maximum stamina. By 10. 10, that's not much. How about this thing? Magic for 10 seconds, that's not something I can use for this shield, unfortunately. Can always try with the tooth. Only had to gain 5 guard. Yeah, it doesn't hit this one. Ability Berserker. Plus 10% damage bonus. Damage from most sources. Now that's cool. I could use that. That's a strange, by the way, shield. Okay, let's craft that. Vigorous blocking great shield. And thus we will equip it now. The melee defense actually goes down. Yeah, whatever. Gonna keep my old shield though, I still like it. Okay, there are some things I actually need to add to the inventory. Also, I think I gained some inquisitorial perks.
Inquisitor?
Dorian, do you have anything interesting to say?
Always with the questions. What will people say?
The Imperium? Sure.
I'd like to ask you about Tevinter.
Popular topic. Anything specific?
Corypheus was a magister.
Corypheus is a figure out of Tevinter history. He was a magister.
Yes, but that was a different time. The Imperium's power was at its peak then. The Civil War had ended. The Magisterium was united, its armies scooping up bits of Thedas like candy. The Magisters who entered the Black City. It was a demonstration of how exceptional Tevinter had become.
But who were they?
No one knows. There's no record of a Magister named Corypheus. All this happened 1400 years ago, before the Blight nearly wiped us out. There are no records. Today, people half believe it's all just a story. That's what I believe.
But it's not a story.
We have evidence the story is very much real.
But not who Corypheus is, if he even remembers. There used to be families who claimed some of those Magisters as their own. That stopped when the Chantry appeared. Then it was shameful, and the families distanced themselves from the tale. All we know is that some men and women entered the Black City looking for the old gods. What did they find? According to Corypheus, nothing. And only he could tell us more. You know where I'll be.
Large weapon fragments, that's it. That's all we got.
So Varric knew where the champion was all along. That's the last time we sent Cassandra to interrogate.
Funny.
I'll leave you to your work.
You know, there's a lot of stuff I just gave in. Did that decrease my inventory? Oh yeah, look at that. Nothing out of 60. I was wondering why I can't get rid of some of the stuff in that inventory. Okay, next. The missions. I'm gonna sit on this chair of judgment and sentence people, actually. Yeah, it's a small room, but you can get lost in it.
Adamant's influence continues, your worship. I submit Lord Livius Erimond of Virantium, who remains loyal to Corypheus. We found him alive, offering extreme resistance, likely because the Order will ask for his head. In more colorful terms. To say nothing of justice you might personally require for what was suffered in the Fade.
Many places felt the pain of Adamant. You will answer for a great deal.
I recognize none of this proceeding. You have no authority to judge me.
On the contrary, many officials have communicated that they will defer to the Inquisitor on this matter.
Because they fear. Not just Corypheus, but Tevinter, rightful ruler of every piece of ground you trod in your pathetic life. I serve the living God. Bring down your blades and free me from the physical. Glory awaits me.
He will die by my hand.
Lord Erimond, any protection you thought you had has apparently been withdrawn. You will die by my hand.
Petty actions. Truth lies in the next world.
Say your prayers today, for your head comes off in the morning. Okay, next matter.
Another of the lingering pains of adamant, your worship. Sir Ruth is a senior warden of the Order. She was one of the many who slit the throat of another to bind a demon. She does not contest this. In fact, she surrendered to us. She requests no mercy. She wants the public justice of the headman's axe.
Another request made lightly.
You're very serious about this. Is more death the answer?
There is no excuse for my actions. I murdered another of the Order. That blood marks me more than the Blight ever could.
Accepting their actions while thralls of Corypheus, many treaties allow wardens any extreme if it opposes the Blight.
I can't do it. I can't use the greater good to justify my crimes, as if it would create a future I could be a part of. It is wrong that this broke me. I've done worse with full sanction. I can do nothing except be an example of the cost.
As a Grey Warden, don't you get the deep roads? Well, yeah. Won't judge a warden. Throw away the key. Public humiliation then. Okay. Yes, you're going to the deep roads.
You feel your life is over? There's a place for such wardens. Sir Ruth, you'll go to the deep roads. Your death may be as quick as you choose.
This sends no message. This is just an end.
I am not here to send a message. I'm here to judge. The death of good Sir Root operations available. Next one.
Mayor Gregory Dedrick of Crestwood is present for betraying his own constituents. He confesses that, 10 years ago, he flooded Old Crestwood to kill refugees and villagers touched by the Blight. The mayor claims it was to spare the rest of Crestwood, but we only have his word.
What he did can't be overlooked, no matter the motive.
There's no cure for the Blight. But I couldn't convince anyone to leave a sick child or husband behind.
So you herded the infected into one place and flooded Old Crestwood? Were no innocents caught in the waters?
Nearly everyone in the village had the Blight. I swear it. Have mercy. I couldn't tell the survivors I'd drowned their own families to save them. I couldn't.
You never did confess to the families. I could give them to the wardens. Let's do that.
The Blight was your undoing. Let it also be your means of redemption. I give you to our allies in the Grey Wardens, to fight Darkspawn until the calling takes you.
I don't deserve the honor, your worship, but I'll do my best.
You should be grateful. I don't show such mercy lightly.
Before you is Service of the Minrathous Circle of Magi. You met him and his Venatori in the Western Approach. He admits to working for Corypheus, raising monsters, and using magic for conquest. He also used his connections to smuggle magical artifacts out of the Approach, without his master's consent.
That does not excuse him.
Whether or not he's loyal to Corypheus has no bearing on his crimes.
I was hired by a third party. I've no loyalty to him. Might you find that useful, your worship?
I'm sorry, are you attempting to bargain with us?
Bargain? I plead. I throw myself on your mercy. I also have friends in Tevinter who owe me large debts. Leave what happened in the Approach behind us, Inquisitor, and I can put them all at your disposal.
Yeah. Do I want him as a smuggler? If it helps the cause, perhaps. He did not surrender, however.
People have died because of you. Letting you walk free would be an insult to their memory. Throw him in the prison. We may question him later.
Imprisonment? For how long? Inquisitor!
Next.
Mistress Pulin of Sarnia is accused of aiding and abetting the Red Templars in the Dales. She sold a quarry to them for a handsome sum. They used the quarry to grow red lyrium by enslaving townspeople. The only extenuating circumstance, Mistress Pulin was procuring supplies to keep the remaining townspeople fed.
I will listen to her defense.
If you'd like to explain your intentions, speak.
My crime was misjudgment. The land sale was meant to bring prosperity in hard times.
Yet you kept taking coin from the Red Templars, even after you realized what they'd done to the people.
Why not? It bought food for the ones remaining. Isn't that enough? You question whether greed or necessity led me. Tell me which you weigh me for.
The Red Templars are the sworn enemy of Orlais. No one in the royal court contests this. The punishment for treason is death.
No, please. Anything but this, I beg you. No!
I don't actually know what you were expecting there. Hey, we have new thrones. Should we check them out? I'm giving the Templar banner. Beds? Well, I really don't care about that. I never visit that room. I like the one with the Winter Imperium, actually. Yeah, let's switch you up. Decorations, we already have those. Throne. Yeah, the one I have currently is the best one. I simply love this one, it looks amazing. Okay, nothing exactly new, so that's gonna be it from this. Let's go to operations. The War Consul should be happy. We have new perks. 1 or 2 actually, I'm not very sure. Oh, we actually don't have new perks. Huh. My mistake. Okay, what do we have? The name of our enemy, we've completed those guys. I sent Lady Duquette back to her father, though she begged me to allow her to remain with the Inquisition. A heartbreaking scene. The lady wants too desperately to have her life mean something, but she must obey her father, and the Inquisition, our escort of soldiers, made sure she arrived at the Marsan state safely. Colin. If she did this request formally in front of me, maybe I wouldn't have sent her there. We have found additional sources of real lyrium. It does us good to have more options available. Should the process climb as you fear, maintain your connections with the Dars. While stockpile the emergency supplies, who knows how precious lyrium will become in the days ahead. Please do not send your pages to try to discover my sources. I weep at their attempts. Absolverge. The death of good Sir Ruth. The disgraced Grey Warden Sir Ruth wishes to make good on your judgment, Inquisitor. She has asked for assistance in reaching one of the deepest recesses of the deep roads, so that her premature calling might serve a greater good. Notable, but the expedition to the deep roads comes with considerable risk. An escort is simple. I could also arrange note her exact path should you wish to recover her body, for my precise honor. I suggest an intervention over the escort. Our dwarven contacts will welcome the chance to bolster their forces with a warden on her calling. Many of our soldiers lost family to the Blight. I've no doubt many would volunteer to escort the warden. My concern is that they would not stop at escorting. We are not gonna send the soldiers then. We're gonna send Leliana.
Let's see what we have.
While historical documents shed light on Ormara's time as Inquisitor, a Mandarin's companion, little is known of her early life in Orzammar. The Orzammar-shaped contacts are an immersive wealth of knowledge. Pardoning to the days past, Professor Kenrick has made several requests to study their records, all of which were denied. As an ally of the Inquisition, Orzammar may be more willing to answer a petition from Skyhold. We can send ambassadors to Orzammar to make the request the right gifts to the right people. Very good. We could do that. Go, Josephine.
Inquisitor.
2 more. A cultured exchange. Sigrid Goosebottom is a very, shall we say, interesting choice of recruit, Inquisitor. Commander Colin has had a great deal to say on the matter. Still, we've had interested from scholars and mages beside themselves at the chance to speak with the stable abomination, especially since the Chantry is too weak to forfeit it with any force. I believe the Guild Sultan, with a guide at some guards for her own protection, would be a valuable guest to send to the select lectures in Sauron. Ambassador Montlier. Cannot be serious, Commander Colin. Say the word, Inquisitor, and I will send our new Avar mage on a breast tour to culture exchange. This is madness. If you must have the Avar abomination meet with our own scholars in a small room, far from anything we Templar represent. Well, we could do that. Fine. Send her.
Alright.
With the Templars. Don't do anything stupid now. Okay, we need to check this one out. next. It will be some time before they return, so we're gonna go and complete the quest from Bassin. Let's find the bear. Okay, we're taking Dorian on this one. Go and Iron Bow. I could actually leave Ko behind and take Cassandra, Blackwolf, or even Varric. Okay, let's go with the rogue. Oh, I didn't give Varric his prize there. Oh well, whatever. I have a new shield. Did I equip it actually? I think I did. Oh yeah, wait. Seriously? Okay, let's kill him. Okay, that was cool. Oh, by the way. Yeah, I do have this point, I'm just not gonna use it soon. As you do. Ouch.
Good place to get ambushed. Watch your back. At least it's not too dry.
It's a fine place, I'd say. Very colorful. Still, watching your back seems like a good idea. Right, there was this cave right here that I wanted to check. Can we enter it now?
There was a fight here. Men. And something big. This could be tied to that Avar bear. No corpse and no cart to carry a bear. Wherever it is, it isn't far.
Yeah, fear me, little guy, fear me.
Another blighter eats dirt.
Okay, I was hoping you could survive a little bit longer. Whatever. Go play with him. I'm gonna kill this one. Oh, would have loved that, by the way. Yeah, I didn't expect that, did you? Pathetic little Avar. Bear! I was aiming for the other one, by the way, but whatever. That's a good bear. Who's this sweet little bear? Look at him. Mysteries of the Frostback Bastion. Voluminous pile of notes and observations, half dried and half research notes. These parchments have no clear order, if they ever did. At the top, someone has written observations of the mysteries of the Frostback Mansion and their hidden connections to the great secrets buried by the ages. Secret posturings of the Tevinter. Long ago, this would have been under the water, until the Tevinter drained much of the swamp culture to build this prison. Why make a jail so remote? For prisoners they wish to hide. The winter has made war on Orlais many times, but I now believe there is also a secret war between them that the common people are not allowed to see. This prison is remnant of the secret war that continues in our time. I speak of Orlais' attempts to rouse the Snake King in the earth against the winter's alliance with the Moon Man. This is explained in Sir York's pamphlets, of which I have read many, which explain things such as why the snake appears in the winter drowning and now the Snake King comes to exist. Crystals. Did Moon Men have their Tevinter allies? Keep the reptilian ones here, so they could interrogate them at their leisure. None can say, but I will say yes. That would fit my theories. Someone has sketched landmarks on the back of one of the papers. Crumbling Tevinter walls standing in a shallow marsh, an island in the middle of the river, something that looks like a Tevinter prison, and a small Tevinter outpost with a trance of one side and metal sculpture in the other country. Okay, that seems good. Now Oh, you can unlock that. Loot. Master boat of grenades. Yeah, we don't need that. $130. How good is your scepter? 150. Yeah, I don't think we need that either. Leave it for the next brave adventurer that risks the swamps. Small chest here. Excuse me, we need the fire first. Okay. No, don't go outside. Not yet. No marks, I'm afraid. Even if I've missed it, I'm actually not very interested in those marks. Okay.
The Lowlanders have freed the sacrifice! Jaws of Hakon, destroy them!
Sacrifice.
Hold on, Cole!
Careful, Cole. I have to take control of my character because he doesn't know how to fight without me.
I got my blade for this.
Good.
My blade for this.
Ouchie. Yeah, that's why I wanted Cole to survive. He just knows how to make a lot of damage with a single swing of those blades of his. The bear is free! Yay!
Goat-kissing, blood-drinking, Hakonite chicken craps! Thank you, Inquisitor. Storvacker has returned. My hunters saw what you and she did to the Hakonites who held her. In trapping Storvacker, the jaws of Hakon broke their peace oath with Stonebear Hold. Our blades are yours.
Is she unhurt?
I assume your bear is all right after whatever they were going to do to her.
She is fine. As for what they were going to do, my hunters brought items back from where they held Storvacker. I know what they intended. It is not something you will like. Something few Avar would tell Lowlanders. But you must hear it. The jaws of Hakon sought to bind their god in mortal form and bring war to the Lowlands.
Have we stopped them then?
By saving your bear, have we put an end to their plans?
Though you have given them pause, they will try again. Ages ago, the old jaws of Hakon did the same. They brought their god to life to destroy the Lowlands. Their foolishness lost Hakon to all Avar. Now they would free him and begin again.
How was Hakon lost?
What did you mean when you said that their foolishness lost Hakon to all Avar?
When they bound Hakon to mortal form, he became blood of this world. He could hear no prayers, nor speak to the augurs. All he could do was kill. Then he vanished instead of dying, as though rendered mute, lost for ages. If they sought to free him from mortal form, I could understand. Making him attack the lowlands is a fool's work.
The Avar wouldn't like the idea of war with the lowlands.
Is that what your skalds say? It does us no harm to be feared. If our land is threatened, we will happily fight. And a raid here and there keeps both sides sharp. But we have no need of your lowlands. Not when our goats are fat and our fish are plenty. And not when the sky is torn with demons. Only a fool fights in a burning boat.
What would happen if the Jaws of Hakon succeeded in their plan?
Hakon would come to the lowlands in the form of a great beast. The Hakonites would join him, their numbers swelled by foolish young warriors dreaming of honor names. Even if war were needed, it should not be like that. With gods wreaking havoc in blood-soaked fields. The gods should stay where they belong.
Next step, please.
Based on what we know, what must we do to stop the Jaws of Hakon?
Their hold is an old lowlander fortress. It is shielded by a great wall of ice. Magic even the Hakonites do not know. Unravel its magic, and we will scatter their bones so the lady never finds them.
I see. How can we enter the fortress?
We still need a way to melt the wall of ice around the Hakonites' fortress. Do you have any ideas?
No. It is lowlander magic and nothing to do with us. Our spirit talkers are useless as battle goats. The Hakonites must have found the magic in the old fortress. Speak to your people. Perhaps they will know more.
Very well.
I'll speak with you later.
Walk with the lady's blessing.
So is that a new operations available? It actually doesn't say. Well, we still have this boat thing to take. And perhaps a dragon to kill. Oh, that's gonna be cool. A dragon hunt.
Runa should be here. Where did she get to?
Something's missing.
Are you looking for someone?
My cousin Runa. She's off north climbing the hills instead of helping with the catch again.
I'll find her.
Farewell.
Good day to you.
Yeah, it's actually unnecessary to point that because it will disappear, but whatever.
There must be something here.
A ritual, you bet. Hello.
There's a lot of loose stone here, and an Avar axe.
Someone left it on purpose. A trail marker.
Oops. The beach said her cousin Runa went climbing. Maybe this is where she began.
Maybe she loves climbing. I can respect that. Climbing is awesome. Hello, goat. Tusket, whatever.
There. Another trail marker.
We're closing the gaps.
I think our mountain climber was here.
She was. Teeth bared, lungs burning, up and up. The crest is always the best part.
I was never good at climbing or doing anything physical.
Another marker here.
Okay.
Over there.
Just in time! Join the fray! The fight's a worthy one!
Thank you, go. Tucked him right there.
Well fought. I'd heard lowlanders were about. You'd be the Inquisitor, from the hand.
Your cousin was looking for you.
Oh? Oh! The fishing! I was to help Lena with the fishing. I must make an offering to the gods first. Shall I give your names in the prayer?
What offering?
What's an offering prayer?
I've climbed this hill 1,000 times. Today, it was as if a wind from the spirits lifted me. I was going to thank the gods with a brace of nugs. That beast must have scented the meat.
You give meat to the gods.
You offer meat to spirits?
The Lady of the Skies sends her birds, and Korth Mountain Father sends his wolves and bears. They wouldn't normally hear the prayer of a lowlander, but since you helped in the fight, I'll speak for you.
I don't need that, but thank you.
Thank you, but there's no need to mention me in your prayers.
As you wish.
Yeah, let's just go find something else to kill.
Never mistake friendly spirits for tame.
What, Josephine already ready? Up and away. Okay. Let's see what she's gonna do.
The lady keeps the skies, where blows the morning wind. Korth grants mountain shelter, Hakon blooded hide and bone. My name is Runa Learsdotten. I give a gift to match your own.
Goodbye.
Well, I didn't expect it to just pop up.
All right, then. Moving on.
We've been favored. The gods don't always appear. I'll tell Lena this tale. Perhaps a good story will put a smile on her face.
Sure, but don't tell her that I killed the beast. Tell her that you heroically fought it off. The gods judge you, you know. For honesty or deception, whatever. Right, to the island we go.
Won't say, will you?
You'll perish from curiosity before I do.
Yeah?
I can use your boat.
Thane Sunhair gave me guest welcome at Stone Bear Hold.
Aye, she sent word.
As a guest, then, may I please borrow your boat?
We would be poor hosts to refuse. The boat is yours. I hope you come back alive.
Thanks, I'll bring souvenirs. Would you like a dragon horn? Yeah, I bet there's gonna be a dragon there. Oh, no dragon inside. How big is this island?
Everybody else smells sea air and spice. That isn't right.
Your mind is being influenced by the spirits here. They're drawing sorrow from you like you draw water from a well.
Yeah.
Glad I asked.
Sure, everyone's peaceful here.
That staff's in pretty good shape, Dorian. You spend a lot of time polishing it?
This blood? My blood? No, I can't.
They watched the dead and dying, pressing close, clustered to hear, and forgot how to go back.
American. American. Why? I can't. No, without. Sleep. I need to. I must find you.
Cool. Came the giants water wailed, here to hunt and harrow home. Avar feared the shapes, in shoreline forced to flee when giants roam. Hyrule Aistro sees his brother coast the winter wind to shore. Giants frozen, forged in frostbite, threatened Avar homes no more. Figure of giant battle, easing.
No!
We've looked everywhere else on this island.
Really?
Can we see what's inside the rift?
Everywhere else. Many explorers in the ancient ruins report finding home furniture. That's a big book, I'm not gonna read it all. Yeah, but I wanna fight the dragon, come on. Yeah, I guess we did really looked everywhere on this island, which is, what, 20 by 20? Fine, let's go to the rift. Also, let's level up some people. Dorian, first and foremost you. You have mistreated the calling of code, increasing your effectiveness when chilling or freezing targets. Cool, but that's not what I was looking for. Your spells burn away ambient magic that would otherwise slow down your casting. Every spell you cast shortens your active cooldown timer. I actually think I'm gonna go with this one. Your barrier explodes into wild magic when enemies destroy it. The blast freezes all nearby enemies and allows you to cast your next spell without consuming mana. Cannot? Oh, we need this. Okay, forget it. Go. Yeah, I need to research which is best for a rogue that deals so much damage. Well, to the rift we go. Oh, Dorian maybe shouldn't be here.
Talana slept. I slept. To find him in dreaming. But the blood. She's gone. Talana wanted to reach Ameridan again. One more time. But she couldn't. I couldn't. I died. I tried to stay, but only pieces came through. You opened the sky for the rest of me.
Cole?
Cole, can you help make sense of this?
It hurts. She hurt. The Wraiths knew only the pain, but she knew why. Daring, dreaming into darkness for Ameridan.
Ameridan? Yes. Inquisitor. Beloved. She came came with a Meriden to hunt the dragon.
The dragon?
Huge. Power like none had seen. It came from the mountains with the Avar. Towns fell. All dead. One last favor for Emperor Draken. Slay the Avar dragon. Save Orlais.
Can you tell me what happened to Inquisitor Ameridan?
They fought at the shore. Spirits and magic. Cold. So cold. How I found her. How she found us. They rested here. Then up the river. Metal spires. A way to stop the dragon. Then Talana returned here, alone. To wait for him. Forever waiting. Dreaming. Then dead.
Lovely.
We'll find Ameridan. You don't have to wait here anymore.
You did what she wanted you to. You can let go of her now.
Thank you. It was hard. She went a long time ago. I stayed because she asked. Her things are there. She wanted them found.
Okay, orders. Whoever reads this message, let it be known that the bearer, Inquisitor Amaredian, commander of the Seeker of Truth, travels to the Frostback Bastion on an official request of His Divine Majesty, Corodus Dracaron, Emperor of Orlais, upon business vital to the safety and security of the Most Holy Empire, and that he and those who travel with him are to be afforded every service, rendered every assistance, and extended every courtesy in their efforts to protect Orlesian lives from the threats both magical and mundane. Maker watch over him. Tortillus Darkon I.
Kenrick will want to look at the orders.
What the?
You alright, boss?
I'm fine. New ability. Aegis of the Rift. The Inquisitor has gained a new ability to turn the veil itself into a magical shield that deflects enemy projectiles. Can be upgraded, but I don't need that. I already have a shield.
There! It's the Lowlanders!
Kill the Inquisitor! Death to his hold! For Hakon's glory!
I bet this makes certain issue.
That'll help.
Test that out. What did you do? Missed. Wonderful. Okay, dude.
Die!
flanked and killed. What yet lingers? You say there was a dragon, but we never saw it. Let's speak with Professor Kenrick. In fact, can I teleport there? No. Well, I guess there'll be more ambushes on the way. Rowboat. Oh yes, certainly.
May I help you, Inquisitor?
A spirit on the island held the memories and possessions of Ameridan's lover, a woman named Talana. It told us that Ameridan was here on orders from Emperor Dracon himself, and where he went next.
Drusties dimples. I may have received tenure from that sentence alone. Ameridan had a lover. Talana, you said. The Inquisitor's Lady Mage. There was such debate over whether she existed. And there were orders? This was a request from Dracon? This changes everything.
When I helped the Avar at Stonebear Hold, we learned that the jaws of Hakon once bound their god's soul to a beast. According to the spirit, the dragon Ameridan faced was powerful, and accompanied by hostile Avar.
You believe they could be one and the same? That would mean... Of course! Of course! Brilliant! 800 years ago, the Second Blight threatened a weak Orlais. A perfect time for the Avar to attack. This Avar god dragon could have endangered the Olesian Empire had Ameridan not stopped it. That explains why he would accept such a dangerous mission. And likely how he died.
I will not allow the Hakon to rise again.
Let's make sure Hakon stays dead. The spirit said to follow the river to the north, and something about spires or spikes.
Up the river, the scouts have had trouble with Hakonites up there. I'll continue my research, but for now, your guess is as good as mine.
I'll speak with you later.
Okay, let's follow the river. So there is going to be a dragon. Wonderful. The Inquisition has already claimed this. Yeah, I don't need to mark it, you know, but just as well, right? Okay, I didn't want to fight you spiders, but I will because you annoyed me. Look at him, he's awesome. Pretty sure lose so much health. No, it doesn't matter, let's just keep on going. Right, we're following the river. It was so awesome. Needs something to make sure he stays alive a little bit longer. Maybe Dorian's shield can help with that. Okay, what are you doing? A little bit faster, please. And once he builds that inertia, there's no stopping him. For God's sake. Just move forward, don't stop for nothing. I was here before.
Yes. Upriver, spires, a place to pray and plan one last night. This is it.
Okay, cool. We can wait here. Sure.
This is brilliant. This must be what the spirit meant. Excellent find. From what I can see, this is an ancillary station. Likely a scouting post for the larger structure to the east. What can it tell us about where Inquisitor Ameridan went?
Those are definitely traps.
This is Tevinter, from well before the last Inquisitor's time.
Oh.
I understand they use such tiles as locks. Interesting, though not likely related to Ameridan.
Guess they all need to be glowing. You know, I can't actually... focus for some reason.
I got Professor Kenrick here safely. The rest is up to you.
Lady Harding was quite nimble in the wilderness.
I'll be watching to make sure the Hackonites don't come back.
That's why we hired you, because you're amazing. Yeah. See? I guess that's not what we were supposed to do. Find a way to take down the barrier.
Didn't work.
Whoa, 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 careful. There's Velfire there. Oh, you're joking with me. I see.
Look at that!
Okay. I don't see any difference from what I did before. Hakon's Mercy. It's a dagger. Yeah, sure, take it. Go! Let's take a look at this new dagger for you. $455. Shoot, that's a lot. Yeah, you can have that. If there's a Hakan mace, I might switch my old mace as well. Oh, that's gonna... Okay, we did unlock this one. I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, I think I need the central one glowing.
Brilliant! Look at that!
Yes, yes I am. The Winter Carving, Dragon of Mastery, return to us, we beg you. Your servants falter, the paths ahead are lost in darkness, and those who walk them find only ruin. Those who would guide us instead of wage war upon each other, hooting for throne that does not exist. The blood of sacrifices that seeps into the stone. Here shall be the only truth we reveal in the end. Tier 4 level armor. Huh. Take everything. Actually, that was a mistake. Do we know what we need to open this thing?
Well, that didn't do the trick.
Does it have anything to do with Valfire? Okay.
It didn't work.
Didn't work.
Okay, I'm actually kind of confused of this puzzle. Considering how bad the tactical map works, I don't think there's any way I can do this.
It didn't work.
Is there a description or something that tells me what I need to do? You know, I'm gonna leave that for next time. So, to those of you who joined me, thank you very much, and I'm gonna see you all next time. Bye.